Yo, what's up everybody? It's Peace. Welcome to another video. So, as you saw over the past 2 days, I took Bystial, Horus, White Forest, Azamina, Fiendsmith, 2 locals, 5 engines, 46 cards, and I went undefeated after 4 rounds. I recorded the first 3, but I didn't record the 4th one. I was taking care of my son, and I was holding him for basically all the matches because he woke up in the middle of round 1. So you can actually see him in the duels trying to take my game mat while I'm like siding and trying to grab my cards and stuff. But I somehow managed to get first place in a tournament holding an infant. He's only 9 months old right now. But it was really awesome. The deck performed fantastically. I'll actually go over my matchups at the beginning of the video instead of at the end, because it'll give you a little bit of color. And if you haven't watched those videos, go back and watch them. So round 1 was against Baby Brian from Team Bad Cards. I had to beat him down. He was on Labyrinth. I think game 2 he just set 2 and passed, but I don't think he could break the board. But make sure you go check out that video. I do some pretty cool combos in that. Round 2 was against first place champion Robert Creamer. You saw me face him when he was piloting his 60-card Mimighoul deck the other day, and because of the new Konami system, I had to face him twice, and we drew both times. But finally, I beat him. He was playing the same deck, but he messed up. He was trying to play a different deck, but then at the last second, he changed his mind. So he accidentally took out his 3 Mimighoul room, so he had no field spell, so he didn't even see his Mimighoul engine. Also, I didn't even know he was on Kashtira, but he also had a Kashtira engine in there. So I mistitled the video. I'm not going to go back and change it because you didn't even see any of those cards anyway. He was basically playing Mitsurugi, Fiendsmith, and like you didn't see any of the other engines. He was also on Kashtira cards. He was also on Mimighoul cards, but like he just didn't get there. My engine was too much. Round 3 was against Aaron with the gloves from the other video that fan favorite Jesse commented on it. He was making fun of his gloves. It was funny. He was on Blue Eyes. He couldn't beat me either. And then the final round, I'm going undefeated into the final round. I was like, I already have 3 videos. I'm not going to record this one. And I ended up winning it. It was against this guy that I've only seen like 2 or 3 times. Michael, shout out to Michael. He was on Unchained, and he actually won game 1. So I was like, oh no. Well, I'm at peace with it. But somehow I managed to win game 2, and then I ended up winning game 3 in time, because he could not do enough damage to me to win, because I broke his board and I summoned Desiree with Agnumde and Sequence equipped to it. So it's 5,800. I beat over something to do 4,300 damage to him. I can't remember what, but I think it was a Caesar that I dropleted. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. So yeah, I undefeated after 4 rounds. So I'm really proud of this deck. So enough rambling. Let's get into the deck profile. All right. So 46 cards. First engine is the Bystial engine. 3 Lubellion, 1 Magnamut, 1 Druisworm, 1 Baldrake, and then 1 Branded Regained. So this package offers you so much. Not only is it disruption, but it also puts a body on board. And the recursion that you get from the Branded Regained is unmatched. You also get to put Banished Lights and Darks back into the deck to draw a card, which can really harm certain engines. Shout out to Malice. And Lubellion is a level 6 light body on board for easy access to your Chaos Angel. So this package is just phenomenal. Next up, Horus package. Shout out to Team Bad Cards for the 3 Mseti. 1 Happy, 1 Duamatef. So the reason why I play 1 and 1 plus the 3 Mseti is because I want to be able to make Zombie Vampire and still have a Dark Body if I need to make Chaos Angel. And then I played 2 King Sarcophagus, because, I mean, you want to see it, and if it does get outed, you want to be able to not have that entire engine be completely useless for the rest of the duel. So that was my logic. I don't know if that's correct, but it seems to work very well for me. Next up, 3 Sylvie. So this is the White Force portion of the engine. I also wanted to play like the Diabellstar Vengeance or whatever, but I without like all of the White Force cards, you can't really do that. I just had asked the group chat to see if anyone had a Tales of the White Forest, because I knew Sylvie could search it on normal summon, and it's a level 4 light tuner. So this is super synergizes with the strategy. You can now use a Bystial to make Bystial Dispotter. All you got to do is mill Sylvie off of Zombie Vampire or Hard Draw and normal summon it, and you get to access with the Tales of the White Forest that it searches, the LZ Azamina of the White Forest, which actually bridges into the Azamina deck, because when you Synchro Summon to make Chaos Angel, you don't need a tuner for Chaos Angel, you just use Lubellion or Imseti, you get to search a Sinful Spoils card. So you get to add your Wanted, which is full Azamina combo as well. So it's just super broken, and you most of the time get a Light and Darkness Chaos Angel. So it's just really strong, and it synergizes so well. Also, sometimes my Hollowed Azamina gets negated, and in other decks, that would just completely kill the Azamina engine if you're just playing it as that sub-engine. But by adding LZ, you can use your Deception to search out your LZ and then special summon it, either link it off or leave it on field, shuffle it back into the deck to re-access your Azamina engine. So without that, you wouldn't be able to consistently access your Azamina engine after your fusion gets negated. Also, in tournament, I was able to use the on-field effect to fusion summon, which is insane because I have the what's it called? The Sylvie. So in certain scenarios, you'll normal summon this, search this, activate, add this, special it, activate to fuse, and then you fuse these two off, and now you're in your Azamina engine. But yeah, like I'm a genius. I mean, people are probably doing that before, but I've never seen it. But yeah, that package is insane. Next up, bridging into the Azamina package, we played 3 Diabellstar, 3 Wanted. So you want to see this as much as possible. I also played 2 Deception. Same kind of reasoning for the double King Sarcophagus, but this just puts bodies on board and it demands responses, and the engine just meshes so well with everything else because any 2 monsters on board is full Fiendsmith combo. To search off of that, besides the LZ, which you can search off of Deception, you also search the Hollowed Azamina. It's really good to have 2 search targets for your main searchers, especially if your engine is so strong that you don't even need that much. Like, I'm playing non-engine in this deck, and I'm only at 46. Usually I play 60, but yeah, like, these engines are so flipping strong, and they all combine to make the Fiendsmith engine even more strong. And then finally, Sinful Spoils of Slumber Morian. If you're comboing and then you just search a free Book of Moon for a special summoned monster, like, that is unbelievable. Like, this outs Kashtira monsters. This can put your opponent's Malice, main deck monsters face down. Like, this could just out so many things, and it sets itself from your graveyard for free, so it's free card advantage if you need to send it off of one of your guys. And then finally, Fiendsmith Engraver for the Fiendsmith package. So 3 of those, 1 Lacrima, 1 Sanct, and 1 Paradise. So this is MVP right here. Just being able to send stuff is just so insane. With the Desiree, the Fiendsmith combo ends up being 3 disruptions because you get the Caesar with 2 negates, and then the Lacrima into Requiem into Lacrima again for the Fiendsmith in Paradise. And then also something that I really like to do, since I'm running Ignumde, I'll play Ignumde, and if I can get the Lacrima in graveyard, or if I can keep it in graveyard, I'll link off the Ignumde and then use it as a layered interruption. People don't realize that. It's like some people only use this to special summon Requiem, but during your opponent's turn, if you have the Ignumde and the Desiree that was properly summoned in your graveyard, you can activate Lacrima, shuffle Lacrima back into your deck, special Ignumde target Desiree, and then you have an additional layered interruption. So if they already out your board, you still have something in the back, like in your graveyard, that can actually disrupt your opponent even further, which is super broken. I love that aspect of the deck, and I love learning new things about this engine. Also, because you naturally go through Necroquip Princess during your combo, its bonus effect to draw a free card comes up so often. Basically every match. So we have 3 Horus, Imseti, which sends as cost, so you get to draw off that, 3 Lubellion, and 3 Engraver. So if you have any of those and you're already going through your Fiendsmith combo, you do that mid-combo to draw a free bonus card, which is actually insane, and I resolved that so many times. The synergy is unreal. So that's all the engine, tons of engine cards. The rest is defensive cards and going second cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 46 minus 11 is 35. So 35 engine cards and then 11 defensive cards. So 3 Ash Blossom. This is for the Mulch armies. 3 Droll. This is for the Mulch armies. Because of the existence of the Fiendsmith package, you can basically play under draw. So if you don't want your opponent to draw off of Fuolos, draw them after the first draw. Like, who cares? I opted to play Gamma. I wanted to try it because, I mean, Gamma's insane, and I'm doing a lot of searching and whatnot in this strategy, and I do lose to Droll and Fuolos a lot, so I wanted another out to it. I had Gamma in my hand, but my opponent never had the hand trap for it. So unfortunately, I didn't get to resolve it in tournament today, but it was there. My opponents had to be wary of that. The 1 talent, the 1 called by, and the 1 cross-out designator. This is mainly for Droll and Lockbird, but you can also hit talents from your opponent as well. I think I discarded this for a Bow's effect to special summon, and Robert scooped, which was hilarious. All right, so 46 in the main. Next up is the extra deck. So I cut the Underworld Goddess and put back in the Disc Potter. This is amazing. So you summon this off of Sylvie and any of your Bystial monsters. So that was really cracked. And then you get to summon back, usually your banished Diabellstar. So like, it's just amazing. Next up, Zombie Vampire. You get to see what your opponent's on. You get to put an extra deck monster on board for your SP, and you get to dig deeper into your deck. There's a lot of cards in your deck that you want to see and mill. Like, if you haven't even accessed your Diabellstar engine yet, if you mill the Sylvie, you get to search the Azamina and basically go full combo with that. Or you could just hard summon the Diabellstar if you mill it, and then go full Azamina combo from there. Like, it's just crazy. If you mill an Engraver, that means you get to have Desiree plus the DDD Wave High King Caesar. So, like, Zombie Vampire is just so cracked in this deck. The synergy is unbelievable. You can also make this with the Lubellion, which is another bonus part of this engine, which I love so much. Next up is the Azamina engine. So I only played Mu Restialago and Azamina Ilia Sylvia. So this is the Searcher, and then this is the Negate. Also, I never fully read these cards, but apparently if they're destroyed, you get to search a Sinful Spoils spell and a Sinful Spoils trap. But that did not come up this tournament. Well, it did, but I sided out the Morian. Next up, Fiendsmith engine. So the 1 Requiem, the 1 Moon, the 1 Sequence, the 1 Ignumde, the 1 Desiree, Necroquip Princess, and DDD Wave High King Caesar. Honorary Fiendsmith cards are a Bow, which is insane. So you link off with the Ignumde, and then you do the little shuffle with your Lacrima to get everything. It's just so amazing. And this can help you dodge Called by the Grave. I was able to dodge a Called by the Grave on my Azamina Ilia Sylvia from Robert Creamer, and it actually won me the game. Next up, another Fiend. We have Chaos Angel. So this is really easy to make. Your Azamina engine is level 6s that are dark. Your Bystials are level 6 darks. And you have a few of your light monsters. I think it's just the Sylvie and Lacrima. So yeah, Sylvie and Lacrima. And then also you have other ways to make it. Because of your LZ, any level 8 light or dark also makes it. And you get to search off of your LZ, which is insane. And then another Fiend. We have Typhon. This came up once in tournament, I believe. Maybe twice. But yeah, Typhon is actually really crazy. It's like so good. It kind of power crept a lot of stuff because you can just out like detonators with this. It's just amazing. And then finally, shout out to Team Bad Cards for SP Little Knight. There is one thing with my extra deck that I wanted to mention before I move on. It was a combo that I actually discovered in testing, which is insane. I won't go into too much detail, but if you draw Engraver plus like a way to get your Azamina package, like Diabellstar, it's actually insane because you can send this to the graveyard to search your, what's it called? Your Sanct to special summon a token. Then you go to your Azamina combo and you link off the Mu Restialago with the token to make the sequence so you don't have to go through Moon, and then you put back the sequence with Engraver. So I found that it's just really good. If you guys are confused about that combo, just let me know in the comment section and I'll actually go through with it and like actually perform it for you guys. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. I actually did it in tournament if you want to see it. Just look at the videos. Now, finally, side deck, more Fiends. So I played Triple Lava Golem. You don't really need your normal summon in this deck at all. Like, it's actually kind of funny. especially now that we don't play the Cashier package, so you're not trying to normal summon off of Birth or anything like that. So yeah, Lava Golem is just crazy. It outsboards, and you still get your battle phase, and it's just insane. Next up, Triple Lancia. I figured I should have some type of hand trap to slow down some of the bigger combo decks like Crystron and Malice. Next, back row removal. I played Harpy's Feather Duster and Double Lightning Storm. Next, Forbidden Droplet and Evenly Matched. So I got to do the super duper combo, which is Evenly Droplet against my round 3 opponent, Aaron with the gloves, and it was insane. I got to out like 8 cards banished face down. It was unbelievable. All right, so that was my first place undefeated 4-round deck profile while holding a baby. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm having a lot of fun with the Fiendsmith and Azamina engine, and I plan on adding it to like every deck that I own. Like honestly, I think I want to try Horus next. I want to try Evil Twin next. I want to try what's it called? What's that deck? Orcust with the new support. Oh my god, my Orcust deck is going to be so spicy. Check out the Orcust lists from previously, but Gearsu by itself was already full Fiendsmith combo and full Orcust combo, but now with the new support, you get so much more. You can even search the counter trap. So I think I'm going to try that with maybe 60 cards or something like that, but we'll have to wait and see until those cards come out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more.